Hello everyone, my name is Hugh Doyle and you're very welcome to the King of the Picks service. Today we just look back over a few past seasons for the national hunt, seeing that the 2022-23 season is coming up, and personally I can't wait. I have my 10 to follow list gone out, that's gone out on email, and this season I'm doing a weekly eye catchers, and it's just a few horses every week that I think that you could put in your portfolio and that they'll be winning races sooner in the next few runs basically. So just going back on the last few seasons results, if we go back to the 21-22 jump season, so there was a 276 total bets, 50 winners, which was an 18% strike rate. I had 82 of them were placed, 30% strike rate. So between win and placed, 132, 48% strike rate. Um, Points staked was 554. Points profit was 136.17. So for €50 per pint, that's £6,809 on advised selections. The betting bankroll is 200 points. I always advise 200 points. Return on investment was 25%. So some of the big winners last year, we had Complete Unknown for Paul Nichols. We had Sire de Burley in the Stairs Hurdle at Aintree. I was planning to put him up in Cheltenham. He swerved out. He went for the handicapped, and then he went back to Aintree and won nicely, beating Florence Porter at 22 to 1. Windsor Avenue, I advised at 20 to 1 with firms that weren't offering best odds guaranteed. Thankfully, some members backed it with odds or with firms that were offering best odds guaranteed that returned 40 to 1 and won for Brian Edison. Love Envy won for Harry Fry in the Mayor's Hurdle. Larry for the Boars. Screaming Colours, Joseph O'Brien, Slipway, and Vienna Court. So they were just some of the big winners last year. Then from 2 years ago, the 2020-2021 season, I had 208 bets in total. I had 33 winners, which was a 16% strike rate. I had 52 placed, which was a 25% strike rate. So between win and placed, I had 85, so that was a 41% strike rate. Um, Point stake 426. Points profit was 101.72. So for €50, again, you're getting over the 5,000. It was 5,086. Bet bankroll once again advised 200 points, and your return on investment was 24%. So some of the big price winners that year was Maze Runner for Willie Mullins, won the handicap hurdle 40 to 1. Vintage Clouds won at Cheltenham at 20 to 1. Mighty Thunder 16s, Chatham Street Lad 14s, Miss Milner 12s, Potterman Warlord, Perfect Candidate, and Put the Kettle On won the Chappie Chase at 9 to 1. So that might give you a bit of an idea. If you want to check out the website, it's up there, guys. It's kingofthepicks.com. Just take a look through it and see what you think yourself. All the results are updated within 24 hours. So you can see here starting off on zero and how it's worked out over the last 2 years. I have a monthly breakdown. You can see there that the national hunt is better than the flat. It's what I love, and I'm just delighted that it's back again, to be honest. You can see all my monthly profit and loss graphs, and there's just all my winners, monthly bets, etc., etc. There's another thing here. If you just look down here on all bets, it gives you every single bet that I've placed, the odds that I put up, the Betfair starting price. So just see if it fits your portfolio, and if it does, join up. I would recommend that you stick with me for the full 6 months of the national hunt season. Like November could be a bad month. December might start off, and then I get idea of the form, and it's hard to predict. But once you get a gauge on the form and a certain line through a certain race, you can follow horses from that race at big prices and make money all through the handicaps, which I did last year and the year before. So I would recommend that you stick with it for the 6 months, and then if you want to give it a break for the summer, do what you want to do, but at least stick with the 6 months for the national hunt and see how it goes. But I'd be more than optimistic that we'll be picking loads of winners and we'll definitely come out on top. Okay, thanks, and look forward to any questions you may have.